if I came outside my house with no money? Then what? Then what? How that work? Oh, you don't get no rice, you don't get no chicken, you don't get no drink, you get nothing. No, he didn't. Y'all, I'm waiting for him to laugh, because in my head I'm still processing what he said, but I'm looking at him to see if he gonna laugh. No jokes, serious face. He was not playing with me. He was dead serious. I was just like, oh, you're dead ass.
We gon' slay, write up a check, we getting paid, cash stay blue, diamonds do too, take no L's, only blunts to the face, car no roof, bitches stay thirsty, I got the juice, I just be posted, giving me views, you giving me looks, I'm giving you moods. True.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's your girl Top Notch, and I'm gonna need all my pretty girls and all my bosses to tap in and subscribe, okay? I know that's right. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey friend, what's up? Now, before I start this video off, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to everybody who tapped in. Thank you to everybody who's messing with me. I greatly appreciate it. I did say on my Instagram, once I reached 200 subs, I was going to bless you guys with another story time. And if you're not following me on Instagram, you should do so right now. It will be somewhere over here. But anyway, yeah, I said once I reach 200 subs, I will bless you guys with another story time. And let me just say, you guys outdid yourself, okay? Y'all passed 200 subs, and I greatly appreciate it. It made me so happy. Thank you to everybody who's new here. Thank you to everybody who loved my story time. Just to let you guys know, this is not a story time channel, but I will be giving you guys story times here and there. But you guys also need to tune into my other videos, okay? But yeah. Now let's just jump right into it. This story time, as you see by the title, is my worst date ever. Now, this story is actually going to be two stories in one, because the last story is like really short. The date ended really short, so I am going to include that little story at the end of this video. So don't skip through the video. Make sure you watch the whole video, okay? So yes, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, okay? Okay, I'm done chatting. Let's just get right into it. This story time took place when I was in college. I was transferring from one college to another, okay? So basically, the college that I transferred to, everybody that went to that college lived in that area, like where the college was. Everybody. I was literally the only one who lived 2 hours away from the school, right? So yeah, I'm new to this school. Everybody knows everybody, because like I said, everybody that went to that college, they all lived in the area. Literally everybody could tell that I was new. So anyway, long story short, I ended up meeting this guy. Yes, so when he approached me, I don't remember how he approached me. I don't even know what made him approach me, where we were. I don't really remember all of that stuff. But at the time, like, I wasn't checking for nobody in that school. Like, I literally just went to class and went straight home. Like, I did not talk to anybody. That's when I first got there. Later on, of course, I had friends and stuff. But like, when I first got there, I was not checking for nobody. I wasn't trying to talk to nobody, no nothing, right? So anyway, he ends up talking to me or whatever. So as he's talking to me, you know, I'm checking him out. I'm like, okay, you know, he could put himself together. He's well dressed and everything. I'm like, okay, like, you know, he looked like he talking about something, you feel me? So anyway, long story short, we end up talking, we end up dating. I don't know what you want to call it, but whatever. It was nothing serious. We was just chilling. Like, it wasn't nothing serious, no labels, no nothing. We was just chilling. We was cool. So so he lived like 15 minutes away from the school, and he drove as well. So anyway, you know, like during our breaks and stuff, we'll be chilling, we'll get something to eat, you know, things like that. And then on the weekends, he will come and see me. And mind you, I live 2 hours away. So yeah, he would drive 2 hours just to come and see me for the weekend. And every weekend was the same. We never did anything for real. Like, we never like actually officially went on a date or anything. Anyway, fast forward, the weekend is coming up now, and we're on the phone, you know, just planning out our weekend, talking about what time he's gonna come see me and all this other stuff. But like I said before, we never officially went out on a date. We do the same thing every time he comes and see me. We'll just be chilling, nothing too crazy. So this particular weekend, I wanted to do something. I wanted to go out. I wanted to dress up. You know, put some heels on, look cute, you feel me? So fast forward, the weekend is coming up now, and we're on the phone, right? This had to be probably like a Thursday, Friday. We're on the phone, and I'm telling him, I'm like, you know, we always do the same stuff every time you come over here. We never like really went out or anything, and I want to dress up this weekend. I want to get cute. Like we're in college. Like college students be stressed, okay? This weekend I wanted to have fun. I wanted to get cute. I wanted to dress up. I wanted to feel pretty, you feel me? So anyway, I'm explaining all of this to him, and he's like, okay, well, I have to go get my car fixed, so I'm not sure if I'll have, you know, money to take you out. And I believe he had a Benz, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he had a Benz, if I'm not mistaken. You know, like getting those type of cars fixed is really expensive. So I wasn't really tripping. So I said to him, I'm like, okay, well, like, okay, after you get your car fixed, if you're unable to take us out, let me know, because I'll pay for the date. Y'all, I wanted to go out so bad this weekend that I didn't care what it took, okay? So I'm like, and another thing, I'm this type of female, I don't have a problem paying for dates. It's not that serious to me. As long as you treat me right, I don't have a problem paying for dates, okay? I know that's right and what, never ever wrong. Anyway. So yeah, I told him, I'm like, if you don't have the money to take us out, let me know, I'll pay for it. So that was the agreement, right? Okay, cool. Now the weekend is approaching. It's probably Saturday at this point. He calls me early in the day, and he's like, yo, make sure you're dressed at this and this time. Do you know where you want to go? All this stuff, and I'm getting excited. So he tells me, make sure I'm ready at this time. Do I know where I wanted to go? This, that, and the third. So I'm getting excited. That's all he said to me. It was what time to be ready, and for me to pick out a place that I wanted to go to, right? Keep that in mind. There was this restaurant that I wanted to go to that is not even no longer open, because I looked it up before I did this video, but it was called the Hurricane Club. They had like these big gigantic watermelon drinks and some bomb ass food, and I wanted to go there so bad. So I'm like, okay, this is the spot, this is where we're going. Finally, as one weekend I get to dress up, put some heels on, get cute, okay? So I have my mom and my sister helping me get ready. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I had on too, because I remember. So yeah, I had on this bandeau top, but instead of it like just plain, like just a regular bandeau top, it was actually like this big bow, like as the bandeau top, this big bow, and it was blue. I had on a white skirt, and I had on some blue heels to match the blue bandeau top that I had on. And the way my hair was at that time, so around that time, you know when girls used to shave their side of their head, that was like a big trend when Cassie did it or whatever. I was too scared to shave my head. I didn't do that, but I had my mom like slick, like gel the side of my hair coming this way, and I had like curls coming down. I looked the bomb, okay? So anyway, I was looking real cute, had my heels on, all that, right? So yeah, my mom and my sister helped me get dressed. I'm dressed, I'm ready to go, okay? I'm looking good, I'm looking fine, okay? Not fine, I was looking fine, okay? Now after I finished getting ready, I don't even remember how long I was waiting on him, but I do know he came to pick me up really late, and I was pissed. That was strike one. So he came to pick me up really late, right? Now he comes to pick me up. I have a little attitude. I ain't gonna lie, I had a little attitude, because him being late kind of, you know, interferes with our plans, because the restaurant that I wanted to go to was like 35 minutes away from my house, maybe 40, I'm not sure, I don't remember, probably like 40 minutes. Him picking me up late is just, you know, making us lose a lot of time. And you know how these restaurants are, you know, their kitchen closed at a certain time and all this other stuff. So I was a little irritated. So yeah, I get in the car or whatever, and I have a little attitude or whatnot, but you know, I'm looking at him, I'm like, okay, you clean up nice, okay. I'm checking him out a little bit, but I still have an attitude. so anyway, we finally get to the restaurant, and long and behold, their kitchen is closed, just as I expected. I knew that was gonna happen, because he came to pick me up hella late. So anyway, now we are in the city, and we are driving around trying to find somewhere to go, because it's getting later and later. Everybody's kitchen is starting to close, and I actually don't remember how much effort he put in to trying to find a restaurant for us to go to, but I do know that eventually he pulls up to BBQ's. Now hear me out. I have no problem with BBQ's, okay? I love BBQ's. Their drinks is amazing. Their Hennessy wings, hello, is amazing.
Hennessy on my lips, take a little sip, privacy on the door, I'ma make this shit grip.
But nah, I love BBQs. Like, I love BBQs. However, this particular night was not a BBQ's night, okay? I looked too good to be sitting in anybody's BBQs, okay? This was not a BBQ's night. This was not a BBQ's outfit, okay? I did not put in all this effort and look this good to sit in no damn BBQs. Again, there is nothing wrong with BBQs, okay? I was just upset because this was not a BBQ's night, okay? I had heels on. You don't go to BBQs in no damn heels, okay? I was livid. If you are not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Come on, join the gang, join the family, okay? I know that's right. Now listen, this is the part of the story that's about to get juicy, okay? Y'all remember all the details that I told y'all before, okay? Our phone conversation, y'all remember that part. Now we go to BBQs, and at this point it's like, why have an attitude? Because we're already here. It's like, it is what it is. We're already here. Might as well just suck it up, take the night as it is, and make the best out of it. So anyway, we end up sitting down or whatever, and we, you know, order food, order drinks. So the waiter comes to our table, and he's like, comes up to us and he's like, hey guys, there's no rush, you guys can sit down and eat and finish your drinks and everything, but we're about to close, and I would like to close out y'all bills so I could close out my register. So okay, cool. When he said that, he puts the bill on the table. The guy that I'm with, he doesn't pick up the bill or anything. He's still eating, he's still drinking. I'm not thinking nothing of it though. I'm just like, okay, whatever. The waiter comes over to our table a second time, and he's like, hey guys, no rush, but I really just want to close out my register. Can you guys, you know, close out your tab? Cool. He walks away. Listen, okay, listen. So now at this point, I'm looking at the guy that I'm with. Then let me give him a name. I didn't even give him a name. So we're gonna call him David, okay? So after the waiter comes over the second time, at this point I'm looking at David a little funny, because it's just like, okay, like, why does the waiter have to keep coming to us multiple times? Why is you not picking up the bill? Like, what's up? Looking at him now, I'm like watching his movements to see like what he finna do. Like, why is you not picking up the bill? When I say this man even turned its way to look at the bill, didn't glance at it, didn't touch, no nothing, okay? Like, the bill is sitting right here and his face is over here, okay? Never once did he turn over, did he look at it, no nothing. So now I'm just watching him, watching his movements, because I'm like, okay, you not finna embarrass me. This waiter's not finna come back over here and you not pay the bill. So in my head I'm like, okay, maybe he wants me to pay for my half. You feel what I'm saying? Because he's not picking up the bill or anything. He's not saying nothing about it, no nothing. So I'm like, okay, maybe he wants me to pay for my half. So I get irritated and I picks up the bill and I open it. Legit, y'all, the bill was $80. I promise you. I remember this so vividly, okay? I remember this so vividly. The bill was $80. First of all, BBQs is not that expensive. So I threw down like $45 and I goes to the bathroom. As soon as I threw down the money, I go to the bathroom, and I think I called my sister or my mother. I don't remember. I was on the phone with one of them, and I'm just complaining. I'm just like, you know, this boy did not pick up the bill. I just had to pay for my half. Da, da, da. I'm irritated. I'm going off on the phone. As I'm on the phone, I get an incoming call. I look at my phone and it's David. I'm just like, why is this man calling me? So I hangs up with my sister and my mom. I don't know who I was talking to at that time. I hang up with them, and I didn't even answer his call. I just went outside. Y'all, tell me why I'm leaving the bathroom. As soon as I open the door, okay, let me try to give y'all an example. So this is the bathroom right here, right? And our table is like right here. As I open the door, as soon as I look up, I see the waiter standing at the table and David just sitting there looking stuck on stupid, and they both just staring at me. So I'm just like, why is they staring at me? So I go over there and I'm like, what happened? And you know what this fool gonna say?
My car didn't go through.
Huh? What you said? Huh? Cause I didn't hear you. What you said? You wanna run that back, Turbo?
Yeah, my car didn't go through.
At that point, I'm just like,
Really, nigga?
Looking stuck on stupid, just like his goofy self. I just shook my head. I took out $50 out of my bag and I threw it on the table and I walked out. Y'all, let me just say this. Again, I have no problem paying for a date, right? What he had me messed up at, what got me irritated, is that I told this boy, I said, if you don't have it, let me know. This boy did not say anything, say nothing. All he told me was what time to be ready and for me to pick out a restaurant. So in my head, of course, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, he must got it. This boy did not give me no heads up that he didn't have no money, no nothing. And first of all, let me just say this. You have all this designer clothes, all these designer shoes, jewelry, and the type of car you drive and everything. And you mean to tell me you don't have $50 on your card? Not even 30-something dollars? Like, what? That is embarrassing. You a grown man. That is embarrassing, okay? That is embarrassing. And that just goes to show you how young-minded you are, because you rather spend your money on designer clothes and all this jewelry and your pockets is on E. Like, that is not cute. That is not cute. That is not attractive. This is my little rant, okay? I'm sorry. I have to do a little rant before I finish. I'm just happy that I'm not the type of girl to come out my house and leave with no money, because God forbid, what if I did? What if I came outside my house with no money? Then what? Then what? That's what I told my mom when I got home. I'm like, what if I came outside with no money? She was like, well, I would have came and got you and we would have left him right there. I'm just like, period, because he had me messed up, okay? Listen, I'm just happy I'm not the type of girl to leave my house with no money. I don't care who I'm going out with. It could be my friends, it could be my brothers. I'm not going outside with no money on me. I legit always come outside with money, because you never know. Like, you never know when you're gonna be in a messed up situation. You just never know, you feel me? While you're grown, why would you come outside with no money? And for the ladies that do go out with no money on them, sis, I ain't judging you, but I'm judging you. That is not cute, okay? Get it together. That is not cute. Always have money on you, period. That's just that on that. After I paid, after I left, that's really the end of the day. And my whole thing was, he was trying to act like nothing happened. Like, he was trying to hug on me and everything. Like, boy, take me home.
Look like emotional. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm okay.
And you lucky you even ate. Boy, you don't got $50 on your card, let alone $30. You have the nerve to have on designer everything. Should have told his ass,
Eat up the drip. Eat up the drip.
got all this drip on and your pockets is on E. How that work? That pissed me off. You don't get no rice, you don't get no chicken, you don't get no drink, you get nothing.
You ain't got it. No ribs. Nah, come on, B. No ribs, no rice, no champagne. You don't eat nothing. Fuck you, man. I'll get my money, man. Pay my money, man.
You get nothing. The reason why I really did stop talking to him is because he never apologized to me about just going about it the wrong way. Like, that was so whack to me. Like, you could have just gave me a heads up, because I had no problem initially paying for the date. You could have just gave me a heads up and told me. It was the way he went about it. Yeah, I don't remember if we ever had a conversation about it for real. Yeah, he had to go. That was the last time I spoke. Now, this last story time I told y'all I was gonna put at the end of the video, the date got cut real short. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna just give y'all a little backstory on how I met this boy before I just jump right into it. I met this boy when I was in high school. He didn't go to my high school. He worked in the area of where my school was. In my high school, we was able to go outside to eat for lunch and everything when you had to be a junior and a senior, I think. I don't remember if I think sophomores as well was able to go outside, but I don't remember. But anyway, I was in the grade that I was able to go outside for lunch. I know that much, okay? So that's how I met him. So yeah, that's how I met him, like going outside for lunch and everything. He worked in the area of where my school was. So he tried to talk to me like back then, but I never like gave him the time of day. He's also older than me, so I never gave him the time of day, but he always had me on social media. Like, he kept up with me through the years or whatever. So this particular time had to be when I was in college, when he slid in my DM. he slid in my DM and he was like, you know, how you been, whatever, you know, catching up, whatever. So he's like, yo, I haven't seen you in a minute, like we should, you know, catch up, like go to the movies or something. And honestly, I'm not even a movie type of person. Like if I go to the movie theater, it has to be something that I really want to see. Or I'm not going to the movies with no boy. Like, I don't know, is anyone else like that? Drop that in the comments. Like, are you like that? Y'all only go to the movies if something you really want to see, or y'all just like go to the movies because it's fun to y'all? I don't know. Like, I cannot go to the movies unless it's something I really wholeheartedly want to see. Like, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, and at the time I believe there was a movie that I really wanted to see, which is why I agreed to it. So that was the plan for us to go to the movies, right? Now, so the location of where the movies is, there's so much like places to eat and stuff, right? The movies was in the city. I ended up getting to the city before him, and so I tell him, I'm like, hey, while I wait on you, I'm about to go to Fridays real quick and get something to eat because I didn't eat. And I was like craving buffalo wings at that time for some reason. I don't know why, but I was telling him like, yo, I'm craving some buffalo wings and I didn't eat yet, so I'm about to just go to Fridays and eat and wait for you or whatever. He's like, okay, bet, I'll meet you there. So he comes to Fridays, and so yeah, he comes to Fridays, and when he came, I didn't even order my food yet. Yeah, it didn't take him that long to come or whatever. I wasn't waiting for him for mad long or nothing. So when he came, the waiter comes to the table and I order my food. So the waiter asks him like, oh, do you want anything to eat? The guy goes, oh nah, I already ate before I got here, I'm good, let me just get something to drink or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he gets something to drink. So I ordered mac and cheese and buffalo wings, and then I had a drink. It's real kids meal-ish, but that's what I wanted at the time. So my food comes, and listen, I don't know about y'all, but I love food, okay? I love to eat. I don't care who I'm in front of, I'm gonna eat, okay? Period. I'm in La La Land, I'm eating, I'm not paying this boy no mind. Listen, I'm not paying this boy no mind. My food comes and I'm not paying this boy no mind. I am in La La Land, okay? I'm eating, I'm enjoying my food, I'm enjoying my wings, I'm enjoying my mac and cheese, I'm enjoying my drink, okay? So you know when you could tell somebody wants some of your food because they just keep staring? Because I just feel him looking at me. So I look up and I'm like, do you want a wing or something? And he's like, oh no, I already ate. I think I'm gonna just order some french fries or something. I'm like, okay. So he ends up ordering french fries, right? So whatever, I'm eating, you know, we're talking like here and there, whatever. And then I noticed him under the table counting his money. Automatically when I seen that, it was giving me very much broke. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. Count his money under the table, and I'm just like, okay, I hope this boy don't think that I want him to pay for my meal, because I don't. Like, that's not what this is. Like, I didn't want him to pay for my meal. I didn't care if he did or not. Like, that wasn't in my head. I wasn't thinking about that or anything. But I will say this: if a guy do ask you out and y'all have a certain plan, like, and y'all have set plans to do something, and for instance, and it's to go to the movies, but the female is hungry, she wants something to drink, maybe something to eat, whatever, I really don't think that should be an issue for a guy to pay for it, even if the plan was only to do a certain activity or something. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm bringing this up because I had a debate about this with some guy that I used to work with or whatever. If she's hungry, if she wants something to drink, it shouldn't be a problem for you to pay for it. Like, a real nigga gonna pay for it. It shouldn't be a problem for a real nigga. Period. And y'all can take it how y'all want to take it. I'm telling the truth. If we decide to do a particular activity as a date and I'm hungry, or if I want something to drink, a real nigga gonna pay. Period. It's not even gonna be a problem. It's not even gonna be a discussion. And that's just that on that, okay? And if y'all don't feel me, y'all messing with some little boys. Period. And that's just how I feel. Whatever. So anyway, but yeah, my plan was not for him to pay for it. I didn't care for him to pay for it. Like I said, it was never in my mind. Like, I was gonna pay for my own meal. You know, that's just what it was. So when I see him counting the money on the table, I'm just like, okay, like he's counting his money on the table like he ain't got enough. Like, and I hope he's not really tripping on that, because I'm gonna pay for my meal anyway. So yeah, I'm just like, he probably over there sweating bullets because he don't got enough, and I really don't even need him to pay for my meal. Like, it's whatever. So anyway, the bill comes and I seen it before he grabbed it. It was $40, literally $40. Like, I didn't order much. It was just the mac and cheese, the hot wings, the 2 drinks, my drink and his drink, and he ordered french fries. The bill was $40. He ends up paying for it, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. I wasn't finna argue with him about it. Like, you want to pay for it, pay for it. It's only $40. Like, what's that? Well, the bill was $40, and just like, okay, like, he got that. Like, that's light. You know, what's $40? Well, $40 is a lot to a lot of people. He ends up paying for it. And as we're leaving, we're going down the escalator, and I'm like, oh, what time does the movie start? Y'all, hold on. Let me repeat myself. We leave Fridays. We're going down the escalator or whatever. Mind you, the movie theater is literally across the street from Fridays. We leave Fridays. I turn to him and I'm like, oh, what time does the movie start? Y'all, this man looked at me and said,
damn, how much you want to do in one night?
No, he didn't. Y'all, this time it was me. I was stuck on stupid. It was me. It was me. I had the dumb look on my face. It was me. It was me. It was me this time. In my head, I'm trying to process what he said, but I'm looking at him. I'm waiting for him to laugh, because in my head I'm still processing what he said, but I'm looking at him to see if he gonna laugh and be like, oh nah, it starts at, you feel me? I'm waiting for the joke. This man was dead serious, y'all. No jokes, serious face. He was not playing with me. He was dead serious. I was just like, wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're dead ass. Okay. I'ma head out. Alright. Don't fuck with you. Like, wait. Y'all. Listen. And y'all, he's another one that has nothing but designer clothes, real flashy. And when I say flashy, real flashy. He's a real flashy type of guy. And ladies, moral of both of these stories is, do not go for the guys that is too flashy. Don't go for the guys that y'all think got it like that, because 9 times out of 10 these guys will be out here in all this designer stuff, have all this jewelry. Meanwhile, they pockets ain't talking about nothing, okay? For all you guys out there that think it's cute to be all flashy and all this and have all this designer clothes and all this jewelry, and you don't got no money in your pockets, that's embarrassing. That y'all trifling for that, okay? That is really the guys that's real humble and real nonchalant to the, you know, the ones that still fix themselves up or whatever, but don't be doing too much. Them the ones who pockets really took my son. You feel me? I know that's right. That is my story time on my worst dates ever. Okay, Hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I love talking to you guys in the comments, so make sure y'all comment down below y'all thoughts and what y'all would have did in each situation. Comment down below what other videos you guys want to see from me, and do not comment a story time, okay? I told y'all this is not a story time channel, okay? It's not. This is not one of them, okay? So y'all will get story times here and there, but comment down below what other videos you guys want to see from me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Y'all could DM me, whatever. DM me some video ideas, or if you just want to talk, sis, I'm here, okay? I open my DMs, I respond, okay? Y'all could also write me on Snapchat. I'm also active on there as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.